For a long time, life felt like it was finally settling into something that made sense. Not perfect, but stable. And after everything it took to get there, stability felt like a reward. A couple of months after the divorce was finalized, she got married. I didn't expect how much that would affect me. It didn't erase the past. It didn't undo anything that had been done. But it gave me something I didn't even realize I had been searching for. A small sense of peace, knowing that she had moved on, that she had found her own happiness. It made it easier for me to breathe, easier to exist in my own life, without feeling like I was constantly standing in the middle of someone else's loss. But even with that, I didn't fully let go of what I carried inside. Because that wasn't just about her. It was about me. About my choices. About the kind of person I believed myself to be. And for a long time, I lived with a quiet kind of regret that never fully left. Not loud. Not overwhelming every single day. But always there. A constant reminder that my story didn't start the way I once believed it should have. I was now a wife. But I was also someone who had once stood on the outside of that same position. And that reality stayed with me. So I tried to make things right, in the only ways I knew how. I poured into my home. I took care of everything I could. I was blessed with a job that allowed me to carry more than just my own responsibilities. And I did. I paid the bills. I handled our lifestyle. I made sure that he could show up for his children. Without pressure. Without lack. I didn't ask him for anything. Not because I had to, but because, in some way, it felt like part of my role. To make things as smooth as possible. As right as possible. And over time, our life started to look good. Really good. We traveled. We laughed. We built. We created a life that, from the outside, looked like something people admired. And maybe, in many ways, it truly was. Because what we had, it felt real. I loved him deeply. Not a complicated love. Not a confused love. A grounded, certain kind of love. The kind that made me believe that no matter what life brought, we would be okay. Because I believed he loved me the same way. And for a while, everything around us started to reflect that. People accepted us. The same situation that once felt uncomfortable to explain became something people stopped questioning. In fact, it became something people admired. We became an example. Relationship goals, they would say. And every time I heard it, there was a small part of me that didn't fully know how to receive it. Because while they were seeing what we had built, I still remembered how it started. And even though life had moved forward, a part of me never completely forgot where it all came from.